Leaving the comfort of your loved ones, friends, and family to embark on a new journey can be both exciting and daunting. Whether you're starting college, moving to a new city for a job, or simply taking a step toward your dreams, the process of living alone can be filled with a lot of challenges. But it's okay. Let's figure it out and face it together through this video. Hey guys, it's a beautiful morning today, right? Well, I thought let's talk about something. So, whatever I am going through, I know a lot of you people out there must be going through the same things in life. So, I thought, why not talk about it and figure things out together? First, I'll take a bath, I'll get refreshed, and then we'll talk, okay? So, hang in there. I'm back. Let's start. Living alone. Living alone is amazing. You have all the privacy, you're independent, and it just feels so nice to do everything by ourselves, right? But it's not the entire truth. Apart from all the amazing things, we also go through a lot mentally. It can get so overwhelming at the start because you move away from your family, your friends, your hometown where you were born and raised, and suddenly you are in a new surrounding, around new people. There's new culture, new language, and you're all by yourself. And that is the reason you're feeling what you're feeling right now. And that's completely okay. That's completely normal. And even I am going through the same things. And listen, don't worry, we are in this together. So whether you have just started to live alone, or it's been a few months or even years, this video is for every one of you. So let's talk about the mental challenges we face while living alone. According to my observation and my experience, I have observed three most common challenges that we might face. Loneliness. You've come away from your family, your friends, your hometown. You used to know every nook and corner of your hometown, and suddenly you're in a new environment, new roads, new people, new culture. But your loved ones are physically away from you, but emotionally, they're right here in your heart. And you tend to miss everything, and that's the reason sometimes you feel lonely. When you come home from a long day, all tired and hungry, but your mom's not here to offer you a glass of water. She's not here to tell you that I've cooked your favorite meal. Your dad's not around to share how your day was today. You can't call your childhood friend or a college friend with whom you had an amazing bond and go out somewhere random. I understand. All these things can make you feel lonely. And then comes overthinking. By the way, are you as talented as me in overthinking? I don't think so. When we move away, we don't just carry our luggage full of clothes and other stuff, but we also carry a luggage full of emotional burden. We move away, but we also take our insecurities, past traumas, self-doubts, heartbreaks, and much more with us. And living alone can trigger all these feelings, and in no time we fall into the black hole of overthinking. Our mind is so funny, right? It creates situations and scenarios in our minds that never happened or are never going to happen, and yet we keep thinking about those situations and get worried. We worry about the past, we worry about the future, and tend to forget to live in our present. Let that sink in. And finally, lack of motivation. What do you think after feeling lonely and overthinking about endless scenarios and situations? Would you feel motivated to do something? I don't think so. We just don't feel like getting out of our bed. We have so many things in our plate right now that sometimes we just lose motivation to do anything. Oh, and a special mention, weather. So the weather plays an important role in influencing your mood and how you feel that day. So gloomy weather can bring out the worst mood of yours, and sunlight will make you feel fresh and full of confidence. Yeah, so these were the three challenges that we are facing while living alone. So, do you want to hear what steps I am taking to deal with these challenges? I'm sure you do. But hold on, these are not any solutions. These are just my suggestions according to my own experiences. And what I feel is that we all have to go through this process and figure things out all by ourselves. Until and unless we experience these things, we won't know. First of all, nothing will happen in just one day. You have to give it some time. Hey, don't worry, come on. We'll figure this out together. Let's go. Accepting my reality. I know it sounds simple, but trust me, it's not. Most of us are in denial of our situations right now. Even I miss a lot of things and worry about my future. But right now, I am in Canada, figuring things out all by myself. This is my reality and I should accept it. And what I feel is accepting your reality can really help you reduce some amount of burden. Giving myself some time. I'm in a new country for the first time. I'm living away from my parents for the first time ever. And I'm away from my friends. Of course I need time, right? To get used to this massive change. I realized it late that I'm not allowing myself this time. And I wanted everything to happen quickly. I deserve some time as well as you. And it's okay to take it slow. It's totally okay. Allowing myself to feel sad. While going through this process of living alone, I knew there will be times when I will feel dejected, frustrated, sad, and stuck. So now I allow myself to feel that way. I don't try to resist those feelings because the more you resist, the more it grows. So just feel those emotions, and if you feel like crying, just cry. Just cry it all out. Let it all out. Not giving power to random thoughts. I do tend to get lost in imaginary situations and conversations, and sometimes I even give space for my negative thoughts to grow. But I often forget that this is just in my mind. You guys do repeat this when you overthink. This is just in my mind. By realizing that this is just in your mind, slowly the thought doesn't get power to grow. So please try this out. Self-talk. And I've personally found this very helpful. Whenever I have thoughts that trouble me, rather than letting them grow, I have started to cut my thinking right there. And then I ask myself, Arya, what is actually bothering you? Why? What is the reason? Does that matter to you right now? Or will this problem matter to you in the next 2-3 years? So start logical reasoning with yourself and try to find the core of the problem. And trust me, most of the time you have all the answers. You just want to hear it from someone else. Am I right? And releasing my emotional burden. This is something I really believe in. So when I worry about things that are really not in my control, I'm slowly learning to let the universe handle them for me. Let me explain. There's no point in worrying about the things that are not in your control, right? So what I do is I tell universe that that's it. I'm not able to handle this burden. I'm letting you take care of it. Please help me out. I trust you. So genuinely trust the universe. After releasing your tension, you'll notice that some amount of burden has been lifted from your mind. Start believing that good things will happen to you and practice this whenever possible. So we have come to an end, guys, and before leaving you guys with all these thoughts, I just want you to know that whatever we are going through, it's only going to make us stronger. The purpose of this video is to let you know that these challenges are normal and this is how life is and will be. This is a process to help us grow as individuals. And I don't want us to run away from this. I want us to face these challenges. And the suggestions that I gave you will definitely help you. Living alone can be challenging, but don't forget that it's also an opportunity for growth and self discovery. I'll leave you with that thought. Hey, also comment down what challenges are you facing and how have you been lately. I would like to know that. See you in the next one. Take care and we got this, okay? Bye bye.